Hey, what's up YouTube? Cactar here. I've got a deck of the month for August. It's my brother's Dimensional Eatos deck. This deck is very fun, it's very consistent, and it has topped at our locals recently. It went 4-1 in regular play, and then lost in a mirror match. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a deck profile on it. Hopefully I'll explain combos at the end of the deck and stuff, and I'll show the side deck. It's missing one Thunder King Ryo, which we should be expecting soon. So yeah, let's get started. 3 Garden Eatos, 3 Beast King Barbaros, 3 DD Survivor, 2 Battle Fader, 2 Cyber Valley, 2 Caius, and 1 Thunder King. For spells, 3 Dimensional Fissure, 2 Book of Moon, 2 Forbidden Chalice, 1 MST. For traps, 3 Dark Bribe, 2 Skill Drain, 2 Starlight Road, 2 Bottomless, 2 D Prison, 1 Macrocosmos, Force, Torrential, Solemn, 1 Compulsory, and 1 Dust Tornado. So that's the deck. As you can see, it's a anti-meta deck. It revolves around removal. So your standard plays include, first turn Barbaros, set Skill Drain, and then your protection here, or Forbidden Chalice if you do not have Skill Drain. Since you're removing from play all your monsters, you're playing 3 Guardian Eatos. If you have no monsters in the graveyard, you can special summon it. So it's a free summon, 2500 beater, which is really good. Barbaros, I already explained, but you can normal summon him and he become a 1900. Forbidden Chalice, Skill Drain, negates that effect, so he becomes 3000. DD Survivor, whenever he is sent from the field to the graveyard, or if he's removed from play, you can special summon him at the end phase, but he can't be brought back if you use it for card effects like Cyber Valley. But if he dies in battle, so then he comes back, 1800 beater, and has nothing against Skill Drain. So that's good. 2 Battle Fader. Not a lot of people are running this card in Dimensional Eatos, but it's amazing. In case you can't set up properly with any of your cards, you can stall out with Battle Fader, and then it's tribute fodder for Caius, or you can use it with Cyber Valley to draw 2 cards. Cyber Valley, it's your draw engine, running 2. My brother found 3 to be a dead draw, and you don't want to be sitting on Cyber Valleys, so your opponent can Chimera attack. But yeah, you use it with your Battle Fader or your DD Survivor for extra draw. Caius, 2 of them. It's pretty general. If you don't have Skill Drain, this card's good. So yeah, and use it with Battle Fader. And 1 Thunder King. Only running 1 in the main deck. You side the other one. It stops sabers and stuff. But if you have Skill Drain on the field, this card just becomes a 19 beater. So yeah, it's good, but 1's okay. 3 Dimensional Fissure, obvious staple for this deck. It's removal. So yeah, removal of monsters, not like Macrocosmos where it removes everything. 2 Book of Moon for protection. 2 Forbidden Chalice. It's a mini Skill Drain. So use it with your Barbaros, or if you need to negate anything, that's what you use it for. 1 MST. You're not running Storm or Trunade. Well, you side Storm, just in case. Obviously, you're running D-Fissure, Macrocosmos, and a lot of back row, so you don't really need Heavy Storm that much. On the traps, 3 Dark Bribe. This is your protection for the deck. You just set a lot of back row cards. There's a lot of back row. So this prevents Heavy Storm, all that stuff. 2 Skill Drain. This is Dimensional Eatos. It runs Barbaros, so Skill Drain is a must. And it negates any card on the field, as long as it's not like Battle Fader or Cyber Valley, that cards that activate in the hand or away from the field. 2 Starlight Road for more protection against Black Rose, Heavy Storm, other stuff like Icarus, Celestia, X-Saber, Healing, all that stuff. And you got a Stardust, which is nice. 2 Bottomless, 2 D Prison, standard removal. Obviously they're good. My brother's only playing 1 Macrocosmos. It's a super one anyway. So he sides the other one, but it's just based on preference. Some people play triple Macrocosmos and like 1 or 2 D Fissure. My brother, he likes D Fissure more, just because it's quicker. It makes the deck more fast. If that's even a word. Sorry if my English sounds kind of terrible. I'm really tired while I'm doing this. It's kind of bad. One force, one torrential, one solemn. These are staples for pretty much any deck. One compulsory. It works. My brother's tried it. It's a good card, except against decks that revolve around special summons. This card's good against infirmities and all that stuff. And one Dust Tornado, another destruction like MST. So yeah. I'll go to the side deck. The side deck is missing one Thunder King, which we should be getting soon, hopefully. So a third Battle Fader in the side deck. 3 is too much, but you never know when you'll need it. Sorry about the glare too. One Cyber Dragon against mocking the gadgets. So yeah. Another Dust Tornado for removal. 2 Mask of Restrict against Macro Monarch, Frog Narcs, Frog FTK. So this card's good for that. Mind Crush and Dust Shoot. These cards are amazing, but you don't really need it in the main deck. You side them if you know your opponent's deck well enough to play Mind Crush or Dust Shoot. 2 more Compulsory. My brother really likes this card just because it bounces stuff and makes your opponent lose field presence on monsters and whatnot. 1 Discord. A lot of people really undervalue this card. It's actually not that bad. It stops synchro summons for 3 turns for both you and your opponent. As you can see with this deck, there are no synchro summons. You don't synchro at all. The only synchro monster you use is Stardust. That's for the Starlight Road. So yeah, that's why this is in here. It's pretty good. You side in the second Macrocosmos in case you want to side out a D-Fissure or anything. So yeah, that's why it's in there. And then Heavy Storm, Soul Release for graveyard control, Mind Control for Cyber Valley, and that's pretty much the deck. So I'm going to say this deck is not for sale. A lot of these cards are highest rarity, well, almost highest rarity, like, the Super Macrocosmos, pretty awesome. Mirror Force, Faders, Eatos, Barbaros, all that stuff. Even the Forbidden Chalices and D-Prisons. We're trying to get super. So, yeah, if you guys have any suggestions and whatnot, go ahead and leave a comment. We'll try everything to make this deck better. So, yeah, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And this deck is not for sale again. Just have to remind people sometimes they offer for the deck, and it gets really annoying. So, yeah, thanks for watching, YouTube. Hope you like the deck, and peace out.